You know, because it's only my second day on the air, and by the way, before I go on, I just forgot to do something. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for being here, audience. I appreciate it. I got to get all this stuff down. But, you know, here it is. It's only my second day on the air, and already British royalty is paying us a visit. Right? Our first guest is a best-selling author, an accomplished photographer, and for the past 8 years, the spokesperson for Weight Watchers. It is my honor to introduce the Duchess of York, Sarah Ferguson. Welcome. Welcome, Duchess.
Thank you for having me on.
Oh, no, we appreciate you coming, but you know, it's kind of, I got to tell you, as you walked out, I went, geez, what do I call her? Hello, Duchess? I don't know.
Well, actually, I answer to most things. You know, after my wedding, everyone called their dog Fergie, so, you know.
No.
So in the park, they were going, Fergie, Fergie, you know.
You won't hear that from
Sarah's great, actually.
Sarah's good?
Yes.
Is that okay?
Yes.
I mean, there must be some protocol.
Well, Duchess is good,
Yeah,
but I
Duchess.
like Sarah. You can call me
Duchess, it sounds like an old, it sounds like, it was like Glenn Ford movie, wasn't that what he called it? Anyway,
yeah.
So did you ever think about having a reality show? Anybody ever approach you about a reality show?
Do you know what? When I was so annoyed that no one said Fergie. I mean, when you were on the street, I wanted them to say, well, I'd like to see Into the Palace with the Duchess.
So you would
not that I could.
Oh, you wouldn't do it? No, I mean, you would or you wouldn't do it?
I'd like to do it.
Would
I like to do it?
I don't know. I mean, it's sort of weird. I think you got to really let them inside.
I think I'd like, on a 2-week Weight Watcher tour around America, I would like to have a camera follow me. Because it's really, you know, we go Milwaukee later on today, then we go Denver, then we go San Francisco, then we go Houston, blah, blah,
Oh, sure.
Blah. So it'd be fun.
But then later, when they want to come back to the room with you, you know, then you'd probably not be so happy.
Well, Tony, if they're cute.
All righty then. So you're the Weight Watcher lady, right? I mean, that's what you are. And by the way, I'm a big believer in watching what you eat and trying to stay in shape. And in fact, I got to tell you something. Now, I don't know if you know, the Weight Watchers deal is the one with the points. Am I right?
Well, yeah, but they've got a new turnaround.
Well, wait, let me just tell you this. No, please. You're the interviewee. You're supposed to be talking.
Oh, okay.
But anyway,
okay.
I just want to set this up because I have 2 friends, Cha-Cha and Rocky. They're in Little Italy.
Yeah.
And they're you know, rather robust guys, you know.
Cha-Cha and Rocky.
And they lost weight. That's the only time I've ever seen them lose weight. They were both on the point system. Because I mean, you'd hear them yelling across Mulberry Street, hey, how many points you had today? You know, it was like,
really?
Yeah. And it really worked for them. So explain what it is.
Well, that's so exciting because they're both men.
Yeah,
most people say
Italian men. You
exactly.
know, they have to have bread.
Pasta. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And with Weight Watchers, you can eat pasta and bread and all that. But the great thing is, Tony, is that it's so exciting because there's new, sassy, fantastically exciting program, which is science-based, but you can eat anything you like. You just keep to the core plan. It's called the turnaround program, and you just keep to the core plan, and you can eat anything you like until you're satisfied. So you don't have to count points if you don't want to count points anymore. And it's brand new, Tony.
But I know it sounds brand new, but it doesn't sound logical to me. You eat whatever you want, as much as you like.
But you have to keep to the core food plan.
Oh, the core food plan. Oh, yeah. So in other words, what you like on that list.
Yeah, but there's great things on that list. There's vegetables, soups, pastas, meats, lean meat, everything. So what we're doing is this, it's so science-based that we've got it down to a T. And Weight Watchers has evolved into 2004 with this program, which is really going to help super busy people. Because for me, for example, I'm on an aeroplane, I'm here, there, everywhere. I can't actually I used to track for 7 years, I've been tracking. Now with Core Plan, I've done it for 3 months in the summer with so many teenagers on holiday. I still managed to do my Core Plan.
Really?
And what you do is you can eat anything off the list.
Off the list.
That's
it. But you must exercise as well. I mean, because I'm an exercise nut. I'm a sweat freak. I kind of like to...
Well, you look fantastic.
Well, I wasn't fishing, but I appreciate that. But, so do you exercise as well? I mean...
I am now... I started running in May last year. I now, if I don't run, I get like sort of, you know, my red-headed blood gets a bit feisty.
Well, there is an
feisty.
incredible endorphin thing that happens after you work out.
I run 5 miles a day. and
wow.
And I do
well,
yoga.
then can't you eat just about anything you want if you run 5 miles a day?
No, because the great thing about the program is that it's not just about food, it's about activity, behavior and support. And I need Weight Watchers support to help me because I permanently, since the age of 12, have used food as my friend instead of me as my friend. And so, like today, I really am annoyed I haven't run today.
I see.
Right? So now I need to take some exercise and I need to work it through, you know? And so exercise is vitally important for me, and I've set boundaries for myself. Because I remember the Dalai Lama said when he was talking about his monks, he has to make his monks do 6 hours of prayer a day and meditation, and it's the discipline of life, right?
Right.
So I've understood about myself, I will always have a weight problem, but with the help of Weight Watchers, I now can actually keep my boundaries those boundaries are set in stone. So I know I'm going to be okay because I've got support, activity, running, behavior, and the good 2 food plans, which means I can either choose between doing flex, which is tracking for your friend Cha-Cha and Rocky, or now the new core plan is so exciting. So now I don't have to feel that pressure that if I suddenly get invited to Spain tomorrow, I can go without worrying about it.
Well, you look great. It's working, the Duchess. It really is. It's great. It was great.
Thank you so much.
It's funny you mentioned the Dalai Lama. You know, is he influential in your life? You know, because I heard something he said the other day that just blew me away. He said they were talking about religion and religion. What's your religion? What's your religion? Whose religion is better than the others? And he said, "My religion is kindness." I thought, wow, that's.
That, Tony, is the secret of life.
Yeah.
It's not about what we look like and all these things. It's about being compassionate in your heart and making acts of kindness. Right. Acts of kindness are just extraordinary. Whether you smile at Tommy walking down the passage or Brendan, who you're
right.
you just remember their names. Be nice. That's an act of kindness. And the other day when I went and saw the Dalai Lama, because if it's as simple as that, just to have kindness, then what are we all on about? And take it back to forget all this materialism. Let's go back to what the essential thing of life is, the heart. And that's where I'm about.
Well, 2 things. Give my regards to the Dalai Lama when you go there. And when we come back, since you can get off the points thing when you get an invitation, I'm going to try to turn the Duchess of York into the Duchess of New York as she samples some of my favorite New York foods. We'll be right back with Sarah Ferguson. You know, now we're back with the Duchess of York. Now, she doesn't usually eat things like this, but there are certain foods that just scream New York. I asked first, of course, she is royalty, you know, and she was kind enough to indulge me. And Weight Watchers is not about denying yourself, am I right?
That is right.
Okay, so here we go. #1 food in New York.
Okay.
I mean, when you're a kid in New York, and I used to do this with my mother all the time, you stop at one of the hot dog stands, and the one outside actually has been there 38 years. Her name's Angela, who runs the stand, and of course you have to have a hot dog.
Really?
A street dog.
Actually, you know.
With mustard and sauerkraut.
Okay, but there's no onions in there, is there?
No, there's no onions.
But Tony, do you know what?
But I had some onions this morning.
Did
yes.
you? No, you didn't. But Tony, you know what's interesting? I've always longed to have a bite of one of those.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, Duchess, let me be the first.
Would you like me to?
Yeah. Little. Yeah. Does she eat? Really? Yeah. Okay. I'm thinking that's above and beyond the Call of Duty, I think. I don't know.
Okay, how do you do this elegantly?
Well, you just actually take a bite. That's it, yeah. Oh, you like that? It's delicious.
Is that from the lady, Annie?
Right outside, Angela, yes. 38 years she's been on the corner. Amazing. She's really something.
That's really good.
That's good. Now, I think you have one for me, right?
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah.
That's okay.
This is what I like a lot, and I eat for breakfast.
Oh, well, it's a soft, what is it, soft-boiled egg?
It's soft-boiled egg with soldiers.
Which is the little,
that
thing.
That.
Well, I'll be honest with you, I can remember my grandfather doing this. He always
Really?
did this, yeah. He had,
Don't you think it's comforting for breakfast?
They'd make the little slices of the...
Yeah, those are soldiers.
Yeah, and we were Italian.
You're going to eat that then?
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, I didn't have breakfast. That's great.
Oh, yeah. But you so if I eat those things, can I really be the Duchess of New York? I'd like
wait,
to be.
you're going to be the Duchess of New York. We're not finished with you. Oh, we're not finished with you.
Can I go and meet Cha-Cha and Rocky?
Well, wait, I'm going to say, you definitely have to meet Cha-Cha and Rocky,
okay.
because the picture of you with those two guys is killer. It's just great. But here we go. The official Italian restaurant of the Tony Danza show is Patsy's.
Okay, where's Patsy's?
Patsy's on 56th Street
Okay,
in 8th
can I
Avenue.
go there? Is it good?
Yes, you go there, ask for Sal. Tell him I sent you.
All right, how long has Patsy been there?
About, I think, I want to say 70 years.
Okay.
Yes, it's a long...
okay, so Patsy's not alive, or she is alive?
No, well, Patsy's is a guy.
Oh.
Yeah. But it's a family restaurant.
Okay.
And Frank Sinatra used to hang out there.
Oh, I'm going there.
Okay, right. Well, anyway, he brought over...
I'll do it my way.
Sal brought over some of Patsy's famous meatballs.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, you want Duchess?
Okay, thank you very much.
Oh, wait till you taste this.
Okay.
This is the greatest.
I'm trying to do it elegantly, but I dribble down my front.
Could I join you?
Oh,
May I
okay.
join you?
Yeah. Hold on. Whoa. Oh.
He makes a great meatball. He makes a great meatball.
Go
Now,
away.
You know, I could do this all day. I could do this all day, go back and forth with you.
Right,
but there is something I must show you.
No, wait.
I must show
you. You do this.
No,
Okay.
I must show you
Toad
this.
in the hole.
What is that? Toad in the hole?
Yeah, toad in the hole.
Toad in the hole. Okay. This is famous. This is New York. This is called a chocolate egg cream.
Okay.
Okay? So this is how you make it. A little milk.
Yeah.
A little salsa.
Oh, how disgusting.
Right? Oh, no, it's great. A little chocolate syrup.
And this is really special.
And this is what you do. You stir from the bottom. Okay, watch it. It's going to pick up a little peaks here.
Yeah.
All right? And then we give it a little more of a shot. And we have a chocolate egg cream. Try that. Try that on for size. Don't let you go.
Oh, yeah.
So you chase that hot dog down with that. Now, you know what?
Oh, wait.
Because you've been so incredible, and you are the Duchess of New York now. Here we are.
Oh, yes! Yes!
I bow to the Duchess.
That's it.
We'll be right back. Thank you so much. Sarah Ferguson, ladies and gentlemen.